Album Forever Changes, which actually was released today, November 1st, 1967. Yeah, I was kind of young back then, but I had a guy out on the street who was about 8 years older than me, and he'd play all these cool albums. And I was just a kid, but man, I was just soaking it up. And this one just sounded different, and I don't know what the word is, haunting, moody, just really, really unique, and it really hit me. I don't know why it hit me so hard, but it hit me. I know a lot older people than me, it is really their favorite album, and I can see why. Well, they got Bruce Botnick to do the engineering. He did the first two albums. He also did Buffalo Springfield some, and he did The Doors. And because he did Buffalo Springfield, he wanted Neil Young to come and co-produce, but Neil wanted to go solo, so that was an interesting little take. So they started recording this, and they weren't doing so great. The band themselves really wasn't picking up on all this, so they actually used the Wrecking Crew for a couple songs, which pushed the band to do the rest of them really well after that. And that's kind of an interesting take. And the title came from when Lee was breaking up with his girlfriend, and she said, "You said that you'd love me forever." And he said, "Yeah, well, you know, forever changes." And this album was a little darker than most of the stuff in the 60s. It had all the stuff about, I don't know, probably the war going on and him being picked on a lot because he was not the same color as everybody else. Just so much going on, and he saw it. He didn't see the love and peace. He saw the other side of it. And it's really done well. And then they got the strings and horns that came in to just give it this color. And it just is still just one of my favorite 60s albums. Anywho, we have on it, we have Alone Again Or, which is a great song that Brian McLean wrote. And that is just such a cool one that's been covered by many bands, including UFO did a pretty good version. A House Is Not a Motel, and More Again, Daily Planet, Old Man, Red Telephone, Maybe the People Would Be, The Times, or Between Clark and Hilldale, Let and Let Live, The Good Humor Man, He Sees Everything Like This, Bummer in the Summer, You Set the Scene. Now here is the album, and it is a great one with a cool cover there. So once again, Dean Kurtz on Dino's Rock Talk. Later.